Hey, Angela Carter here at AngelaMCarter.com. And if you are having a hard time generating leads for your business and sponsoring reps into your business, then you are in the right place, because in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 keys to a strong brand that attracts leads and helps you sponsor more reps into your business. You know, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that there are over 200,000 people every single week joining the network marketing industry. And that's good news for all of us who are in the industry, because that shows us that there are so many people who are turning to our industry, turning to the solution that we offer in the marketplace to help them with their problems. And so we have a bigger pool of people to recruit from and to sponsor from. So that's the good news. The bad news is that it's going to become increasingly harder for all of us who are network marketers to stand out, because our prospects have a wide variety of options to choose from. They not only have to choose from what network marketing company to join, but they have to make the choice of what leader should they join within a particular company. So your prospects are asking themselves, why should they join you? Why should they consider you to be the leader that can help them with their problem, that can help them achieve the success that they want in this industry? So a strong brand will help your prospects answer that question. A strong brand will help your prospects say, you are the only person that can help them achieve the success that they're looking for in this industry. So the question then is, well, what is a brand, right? So a brand is a unique promise of value. So remember it this way. A brand has 3 elements. A strong brand has 3 elements. It's unique, it makes a promise, and it delivers value. One of the ways that I like to remember this is that a strong brand is differentiating, unique, it's deliverable, it makes a promise, and it's desirable, it makes a promise of value. So differentiating, deliverable, and desirable. So those are the 3 ways that you can really remember that for future references. So a strong brand is a brand that's unique, it makes a promise, and it delivers value. So how do you build a strong brand? The first thing that I recommend is to consider value first. So value is something that your prospects want. It's a solution to some of their biggest problems. So what you want to do is think about, well, what problems would your prospects have? What are some of the biggest challenges that network marketers face in this industry? And it really boils down to about 3 of them. Network marketers need to know how to generate leads, how to sponsor reps into their business, and how to generate cash flow into their business. So if you can build a brand around one of those 3 areas, or even better, all 3 of those areas, if you can position yourself as someone who can have the solution or has the solution to each of those problems, then you can have a strong brand, an attractive brand that will attract people who are interested in joining the network marketing industry. So first, consider value. Consider what are the challenges that your prospects are having, and how can you position yourself as a solution to one of those problems. The next thing that you want to think about is the uniqueness factor, the uniqueness element. So what you want to do is pick a niche around that area. So for example, if you want to build a brand around you being someone who can help your prospects generate leads for their business, then you can carve a niche around that area, around lead generation, and maybe focus on Facebook or maybe focus on YouTube. So you can be unique in the type of information and type of value that you provide. The third tip is, again, the third element is make a promise. So what you want to do is, now that if you focus on lead generation and you focus on helping your prospects generate leads on Facebook, what you want to do is consistently deliver. Make a promise. Consistently deliver that value everywhere you go. So anytime that you interact with your prospects, you're giving valuable information that can help them generate leads or generate leads on Facebook. So you want to make a promise. And that promise could be, I can help you generate leads for your business on Facebook. Why is that valuable? Facebook is a free strategy. So you want to make sure that you're branding and positioning yourself as someone who has the solutions to the problems that your prospects are going to face. And that's the key to building a strong brand that attracts leads and sponsors reps. So I can give you an example real quickly of a strong brand in the network marketing industry, and that's with Dagan Smith. Dagan is someone who's branded himself as the king of never calling a single lead. And if we break that down, let's consider value first. Why is this attractive? Why is this desirable to network marketers? Why is his brand attractive? His brand is attractive because if you look at some of the biggest challenges that network marketers face and some of their biggest fears in this industry, there are a lot of network marketers who are afraid to get on the phone and call a lead. And you have Dagan who comes along and brands himself as someone who never has to call a single lead. So can you see how incredibly attractive that is for someone who's a network marketer who maybe struggled with phone prospecting? Now, for Dagan to be consistent in delivering valuable information and being consistent with his brand, if he was to come out with a product on how to do phone prospecting, that wouldn't be congruent with his brand because he's built a brand around never calling a single lead. So I hope that helps. Now, if you, after listening to this video and watching this video, realize that you haven't really built a strong brand, that you're going around and you're doing all of the wrong things, pushing a company replicated website, and you're really blending in instead of standing out, and you haven't really branded yourself as a solution to your prospects' problems. If you realize that you do not have a strong brand, then what you want to do today is come up with your unique branded system that will brand you and not your company, that will brand you as the person that your prospects need to have in their corner to help them have the success that they want in this industry. So if you want free training on how you can put together your own unique branded system that can help brand you as a solution to your prospects' problems and to help you build a strong brand that attracts leads and sponsors more reps, then go to www.faststartmlmtraining.com.